It was Certified Hustle TV. It was Ray Measy. Who the fuck I got here with me?
If you don't know, you know now. You knew better if you do better. It's your boy Quarter, man. Checking in. It's the word, Meezy.
Feel me? I got my boy Quarter with me.
Sure.
Hey, yo,
Ain't nobody else in the city named Quarter. You know that, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can't go nowhere in Massachusetts and find another nigga named Quarter. If you can, I don't know. I ain't never met the motherfucker.
No, that dog. Nah, I ain't gonna hold you. Alright, so let's get a little bit, well, yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so where'd you grow up at?
Fucking, when I was young, I lived in Fenway for a minute, and then my mom's I got married, so we had to move to Dorchester. And,
Around what years? Like, how old was you?
probably was like, when was this? Middle school, high school, I think. Can't remember no bullshit. I want to say ninth or 10th grade. I want to say ninth, 10th grade. That's when I moved to Lawrence Ave. Then when I was living on Lawrence Ave, fucking I moved to Vesta Road. I had caught a case when I was living on Lawrence Ave, and then I was on a bracelet for a minute, and then the people that was we was living with, the landlord and shit on Lawrence Ave was just like, I'm a liability. I was doing too. I was
Hold on. We speeding
my fault.
up.
But
We
yeah, the
speeding
nigga
up.
basically was just like he wasn't having it, so he told. And the crazy thing is, yeah, whatever, yeah.
Alright, so
But
nah, we're gonna get to that. We gonna get
yeah,
to that.
but from Lawrence Ave, I moved to Vesta Road. From Vesta Road, I moved to fucking Hamilton Street. From Hamilton Street, I moved to Capon Street. From Capon Street, I moved to like Fields Corner, Dart Ave, and then from Fields Corner, Dart Ave, fucking yeah. Now I'm at where I'm at.
So you just
Still in Dorchester though.
I was about to say you've been all around Dorchester.
Every zip code from 02121 to 02125.
See, I ain't mad at it on dog. Yeah, Dorchester.
Shout out to my pan niggas though, you heard?
Yeah, feel me? Shout out to the pen. Hey, alright, so like you said before, so around Lawrence, what age was you when you was like when you lived on Lawrence? Like when you first started, you know?
Caught my first case. I was 15 minutes before that, so I was like 15, 16. Yeah, like 15, 16 when I lived on Lawrence Ave. Yeah, fact.
So was that like your first experience getting into like serious trouble or like?
Nah, not really. I think when you say serious trouble, what you mean?
Alright, so
like cases? Or?
Yeah, when you say you just caught like cases, that's not, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So, cause I don't know, serious trouble can mean like, nigga, I'm banging at somebody or. Like,
I mean, you're a kid. You're still a kid at that time.
Kids,
How old are you? How old was you?
I was like 15, 16.
Exactly. So you're still a kid at that time, bro. Yeah, there's kids who still do shit like that, but it's not the average thing. You know what I mean? There's kids who act like that, but you know what I mean? It's not the average thing.
But fucking yeah, 17. I guess we want to start there with the serious trouble. When it's like 17, caught my first case, type shit.
So that was when you just said like you lived on Lawrence.
I was living on Lawrence Ave, yeah, at the time. I was going to EMK, high school, Edwin M. Kennedy.
Hey yo, shout out them. Alright, yeah.
Shout out to some of the teachers that was there. When I caught my first case, what's his name? Mr. Tall and Mr. Harris is the only teacher that was coming to court. No bullshit. I had like half the school, nigga.
You had teachers coming to court?
Come on, bro.
Real nigga.
I'm gonna say this. My character speaks for itself. You feel me? I'm a people's person, and a lot of motherfuckers gravitate towards me. You feel me? Like especially at that school. Literally, like teachers, fucking janitors, everybody was fucking with me. You feel me? Just cause I'm just a good nigga, bro. At the end of the day, you feel me? If you gotta do something for me to not make me like you or not make me fuck with you. You feel me? To me, make me not be a good nigga. You feel me? I'll be a snake. I don't give a fuck. Snakes don't like rats. You heard? So.
Yeah, nah, I get it. Alright, so what was you kind of going like? What was the emotion when you first started going through that type of shit, like low case and shit, like you know?
I was scared. I ain't gonna lie. Most niggas wouldn't admit that, but I was scared, bro. Like my first case, I was 17. I was more so scared because I didn't know what to expect. You know, like you only hear the stories. You know, and I'm 17, so I'm thinking I'm going to DY. No, I'm going to Dedham. Now Dedham's like Dedham been sweet, but I never knew that. I'm just thinking, oh damn, I'm going to jail. Like, oh shit, you feel me? My case was on the news. I'm on the news for like 4 or 5 armed robberies. My mom seen me on the news. Family members seen me on the news. I'm going to school. People at the schools like, yo, is that you on the news? Teachers like, yo, I think I seen you on the news. I'm like, nah, it's not me. Like, you know, I'm denying everything. You feel me?
Yeah.
And then they get like, the D's came up to the school. When the D's came up to the school, they was asking like everybody like, oh, like, you know, showing pictures and shit. And then as they show them the pictures, the principal was like, oh yeah, that's, oh, you know, that's cute and these people's, so they came and got me from class. When niggas came and got me from class, I already knew what was going on because everybody at the school was already like, yo, the boys is here, the boys is here, the boys is here. So, and they knew what niggas was into after school because literally it was real Boston niggas know during this time. I would say like between 2014, 13, 14, all the way up to 2017 or 16, 17 was the robbing era. You was getting, you was Dre beat headphones was getting taken from you. This is when iPhones first came out, was getting taken from you. Siri first came out, this shit was getting taken. Don't be on the green. Niggas was green line bandits, bro. Niggas was on the green line at Park Street, wait at the door, like, oh yeah, getting off the next stop, snatch, get what? Then go right downtown. It's a smoke shop now, but it used to be a jewelry store. Niggas used to go right downtown to the jewelry store. Right when you walk in, niggas knew you just robbed some old lady or some college kid or somebody. Niggas knew you did it, but they like, yo, what you got? What you got? What you got? You feel me? This is grown ass men. You feel me? Condoning the shit we doing. Like you said, we was kids. We 14, 15. Shit, I was robbing niggas from 14 all the way to 17. You get what I'm saying? When I first from freshman year all the way to my junior year, it was just straight after school. And I'm going to EMK, all the Northeasterns right there. And I have off-campus lunch. Niggas just robbing niggas during lunch, after school. You get what I'm saying? Going to fucking Boston University after school, going on the other side, then terrorizing Northeastern during lunch. Then niggas just got caught up. You get what I'm saying? And then, but again, like, they didn't have nothing. You feel me? Cause how niggas even caught that case anyway? Cause my man was trying to rob. He was trying to rob this white boy. But me and my man's Panda, the nigga didn't want. He was like, yo, bro, don't rob the nigga. Like, you don't got nothing. You know what I'm saying? But he wanted to do it anyway, and that's how we all got caught up. That's the shit that made the news. You feel me? Ironically,
that.
Yeah, bro. That was my first case, bro. No
so
bullshit.
That was at like 17.
17, no bullshit. I was lit because I'm thinking I'm going to DY, but they like, nah, nigga, you going.
Nigga said, nah, boy, you going to
the county.
Nah, you thought you was a little
damn.
boy, but nigga, you
and
going
then when
big
I
boy.
first go to jail, you feel me? Again, I'm scared. You feel me? It's my first time in there, so I'm not knowing what to expect. But I'm seeing niggas who I ain't seen since middle school in jail. I'm like, damn, niggas, where you been at? I ain't see you since we graduated Smith Leadership, nigga. What the fuck? You know, then, you know, you start seeing a lot of niggas. And again, I'm a people's person, you feel me? A lot of niggas gravitate towards me and shit, so, you know, like, make my little ends in there and shit like that. So there's a few good niggas I was in there. But one thing, some niggas do know, some niggas don't know. A lot of niggas in Dedham is rats. Only reason why I was in Dedham is because my case is in Boston University. Some niggas be catching cases in Dorchester and end up in Dedham. How the fuck you end up over here? You feel me? Who was you talking to? Why'd you get transferred?
So was Dedham's like a PC or some shit like that, or what?
Not, I don't know. Depending on who you talk to, though, some niggas will say that. You feel me? But yeah, it's just sweet. Like, it's just really sweet. They got good food too.
I about to say I heard that shit was sweet.
Yeah.
But alright, so 17. What time did you like get out? Like what age did you like get out?
Again, my mom's bro built me out. You feel me? Like at first I was gonna niggas had bail money like right then and there to get me out of there, but we had, you know, the dangerous hearing and shit. You feel me? They're like, too dangerous to be outside. So I had a good lawyer. Shout out to Robert Sheketov. You feel me? A lot of real niggas know who that is. You feel me? So he freed. He got a lot of niggas freed. Got a lot of good appeals and shit. But yeah, I had a good lawyer and shit. So my lawyer was able to fucking get me released within like 2 weeks to get so I can post bail. You feel me?
Yeah.
With the bracelet, because I had to finish school.
Yeah.
I'm still in high school. You feel me? I was a junior in high school. Junior year just started. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just started. So
they would give
I was
me a
going
chance.
through that shit. But yeah, I ended up beating that shit. They didn't find no gun. And the nigga who did it, like the shit that was on the news, because I didn't do the shit that was on the news. All the other ones, it quit, or I don't give a fuck. Yeah, you feel me? I beat all them shit, so yeah, I did it. I don't give a fuck. But the nigga, that shit that was on the news, I didn't do it. But the nigga who did it turned himself in. You feel me? the story is, I don't know if it's true, but the story is, nigga, his peoples turned him in for the bread.
Allegedly.
There was a $10,000 reward for like state police, Boston University, BPD. Everybody was looking for us. So it was like a $10,000 reward and shit. And then the next thing we know, he's locked up, and they like his moms and them turned him in for the bread and shit.
Nigga said, damn, allegedly his mom Dukes told, man, that's hard.
Damn,
Nigga turned him in for the bread.
But nigga, I ain't gonna hold you. That helped us beat the case.
Yeah,
no, because he owned up to it or whatever. Then now it's like we don't got no gun, but we got this person owning up to it. All right, one person take the fall. They was trying to give me like 15 years. I'm like, nigga, I'm 17, 15. What you talking about?
For all you young niggas, bro, armed robbery cases carry the same, pretty much.
Yeah,
you would
mass
think
home invasions carry 15 to life.
Pretty much,
nigga.
I don't know what you think. If you think you about to come, nigga, you damn near better off committing the smack than
you ain't
fucking,
ready to do 20, 30 years.
Yeah, wildin',
don't
like,
pick
nigga.
No gun up.
You get armed robbery
Won't
charges and murder
V.
charges at the same time. This shit's crazy. Like,
but
alright, so yeah, so you're 17. You just deal with that case. You know what I mean? Like, you just got your first taste of like some real serious shit, right? Alright, I mean, let me get on like more of a lighthearted tip, right? Ma Dukes, right? When it comes down to different people and shit like that, you see the stories you got type shit, right?
Right.
Now, your mother is pretty much, if for those who don't, well, let me ask you about it, right? Your mother's a teacher, right?
Yeah.
Now, she's one of the most, not decorated, well, yeah, one of the most decorated, but also, like, when it comes down to, like, teachers in Boston, she is one of the most talked about teachers in Boston, you know what I mean? Like, she's a highly regarded teacher. Like, so she spits, like, real black Boston, like, real, not just black Boston, but real black education, like, really knowing about your history, like, your culture and stuff like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, growing up with a mother like that and you still getting into certain shit, like, how was that experience for you?
Nigga, teachers' kids, police kids, pastors' kids, all those people be thinking those kids, those be the baddest little motherfuckers in the world, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna lie. But I would say, nigga, for me, like, I didn't have my pops really, so, like, I'm not to make that as an excuse, but, like, it was just a big gray area, you feel me, that I was looking for, you feel me? So, yeah, I had my mom, and my mom was on my ass. My mom was definitely one of them, nigga, beat you in the middle of the store, you act crazy, you get what I'm saying? But, like, I guess for me, my turning point was just really, I wanted more for myself. You feel me? Like, there comes to a point where it's like, you want like, how niggas be in the street, you want to make a name for yourself. You don't want, it's only but also long you can keep your hand out and ask your moms for this, or your moms are gonna do this, or your mom's buying you something, and you're like, what the fuck is that? Like, niggas ain't wearing that, you feel me? But I'm gonna go get it myself, I'm gonna go do it myself, you know? I know for me, when I started robbing niggas, it was just a sense of power, you feel me? And, like, cause I had a job, like, I didn't really need to rob nobody, you feel me? I'm working at Brigham and Women's, I didn't need to do that. But I had like a whole, like I had a squad of like little niggas behind me. There's a few little niggas. It was like two people who was like me and like two other niggas was controlling like a group of other little niggas. And like that felt good, you feel me? Like you'll go ahead, orchestrating a robbery, you feel me? Like, or orchestrating anything, you feel me? Being on top of that and shit.
Where do you think that sense of like that thirst for power like came from though? Like really think about it though. Like, we like, you know what I mean?
I don't know, it's a good question. I'll probably say, nigga, like, it's probably from not being heard. Like, I guess, like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain that, but just from not being heard. Like, I don't be feeling like, I feel like I don't be heard a lot, you feel me? So, like, unless I'm blitzing on somebody, or unless I'm yelling, like, I gotta be at 10 or I got 100 for somebody to hear me. Like, why can't I be at 1? Why can't I be subtle, you feel me? Why can't I be on chill time? And like, you hear what I'm saying, and then we can do something from there. Why I gotta be, you feel me? So, and I didn't have to yell at a nigga unless he was robbing a nigga the wrong way, you feel me? But like, I didn't have to yell at somebody like on how to do a robbery. It was simple and easy, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. And again, niggas was doing this 14, 15, 16, 17. I stopped at 17, obviously caught my case and shit, you know. So like, from 14 to 17, like 3-year run in high school, middle school, you feel me? Like forcing it, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. It was fun though. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yo, this nigga.
That shit was alright.
Hey,
I won't
yo,
do it
bro.
again though. I won't do it again though. No bullshit. It gotta be at least 10 bricks in the crib or something.
Yo, this nigga.
It gotta be worth it.
Alright, so Pete, right? Yeah, this nigga is right. Yeah, alright, so with everything you've been through, alright, matter of fact, we didn't even get to like a lot of the other shit you've been through, right? So I asked you about that, which you know what I mean, like having a mother who's like the top, the nigga, the best,
The
yeah,
Don Dada, nigga.
yeah, the
She's
Dundada
that
when it come
shit.
down to Black history
Yeah,
on
she's
Dead
that
Dog.
one,
She
bullshit.
is that when it come down to Massachusetts
shit.
teaching and shit like that on dog. But alright, so let's get into more of like another serious topic, right? When you for the yeah. So for you, when you first got shot, right? What was like some of the first like I don't know if most people really understand or even know though that or like even the you know what I mean the emotion behind that. But
Yeah,
I'm
fucking.
I'm also trying to ask you more like not just the situation, but like what was like what your emotions and what kind of got you to that point.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I got myself shot, nigga. Just being like a young dumb nigga and trying to be eager and trying to find and just trying to find niggas, bro. You feel me? Not know. First off, not knowing important lesson, bro. Not yo, no bullshit. Niggas used to always say this to me, and I used to always be naive, bro. I'm like, nigga, I don't give a fuck. Know who you beefing with. Like I'm not knowing I'm beefing with a nigga who's he'll sleep in your trash and wait for you to take your trash out. And like he'll follow your grandmother to like he'll like a nigga who's like on point and on time. And don't get me wrong, I got niggas. You know what I'm saying, I've been trained but I've never been trained to the point where it's like I'm throwing a wig on to go catch somebody. You feel me? That's the type of nigga who you feel me like. I'll get me wrong. I'll sit in front of your crib. I'll sit in front of your crib from like 2 in the morning to from like 12 in the morning to fucking 8 at night. You feel me? Wait till you come home.
12
you feel
in the morning
me?
to 8 in the
You
morning.
feel me? Or wait till you come home. But I'm not gonna sit in nobody's trash. I'm not thinking of sitting in somebody's trash can or throwing on a wig or you get what I'm saying or following somebody's grandmothers and mothers and shit. So first I didn't know that. You feel me? And so all I knew was like I gotta look for some. You know what I'm saying like I'm looking for somebody. You feel me? And as I'm looking for the nigga, I basically got backdoored in the situation in terms of because I'm looking for him and somebody gave him the word that I'm looking for him. You get what I'm saying? And they said some shit because they ain't thinking about this shit now. Nigga was like, oh, yo, you know such and such and such and such. I'm like, nah. It was like, oh, you know such and such, or your people's is in such and such, whatever. And I'm like, nah. But you know I could find Wu from? And they was like, nah. But whole time he knew the nigga. Whole time he knew. You feel me? Whole time he's lying to me. You get what I'm saying? Whole time he's just lying to that nigga. So I'm just like, alright, bet. And then nigga fucking I'll never forget the day too. I left work early, and nigga it was fucking like I think it was Tuesday. 2 o'clock in the afternoon, nigga. I left work early, nigga, and fucking it's not a full game. Fuck it, I left work early, and when I left work and shit, I went to go smoke some weed with my neighbors and shit. I was cool with my neighbors and the niggas outside. I seen the nigga in the car and shit, but fucking I'm just grilling the car because the nigga started icing everybody who I was outside with. I'm grilling the car. Next thing I know, like 5 minutes later, I see a nigga walking the street, and I'm like, yo, who's this? You feel me? Type shit. And as I'm like, yo, who's this? Niggas ain't saying nothing. You feel me? And then nigga walk up. I see him whip out Trey Pound. He's trying to whip out Trey Pound, but as he's whipping that shit out, nigga, I kick the nigga. Boom! I'm starting to fight the nigga. As I'm fighting the nigga, I push him. After I push him, I run behind the car. As I try to run behind the car, all you hear is boom. Feel me? I'm like, oh, fall on the floor, so I know I got tagged. Shoot. I fell on the floor, so I know I got tagged. fucking so I gets back up mad quick. After I get back up mad quick, nigga, I go on the side of the car. When I get to the side of the car, I hear it again. Loom! I'm like, oh, but he missed. So nigga, when he missed the second shot, I get to the driver's seat of the car. When I hop in the driver's seat of the car, I was about to steal the nigga car who I was outside with. But niggas was just like, yo, he left. And I asked niggas again, like, yo, who was that? Niggas was like, I don't know. I'm like, alright, bet. And I knew niggas was lying, you feel me? And then I ended up walking up the street, nigga. This old lady seen me, and I'm like, yo, you help me? She was just like, no. And I'm just like, alright, bet. And then nigga, I got on the 17. Ended up getting on the 17 bus. Nigga, when I got on the 17, when I got on the 17, this nigga still made me pay for the bus, bro. I swear to God, bro.
Yo.
I'm like, yo, what the fuck that shit? Like,
Nigga, so you're like hurt type shit?
Yeah, I'm
like,
limping up the
nigga
strip.
said, I'm
like,
limping, I'm fucked up, I'm hurt, nigga.
And I'm not saying no names neither, cause when I went to the hospital, you feel me? I kept the G, bro. I ain't say shit.
Yeah, nah, I get it.
So I ain't saying no names. This shit still
Nah,
might
but
be
I know what you. Alright, so
I don't care who you are, ops, my mans. I ain't gonna say nothing. You feel me? You could be whoever.
So Pete,
whatever,
we're not even gonna get too much like else into that. You know what I mean? We're
Yeah,
not gonna get.
but
We're not gonna die. So like, alright. I was asking that just to like know like the emotions and like what you like. You know,
yeah, I was mad. No bullshit. I was really just mad cause one of them niggas was lying. You feel me? Two, my dumb ass should have never been asking around for a motherfucker. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And but I was really mad because I'm like, this nigga just killed my cousin. You get what I'm saying? And this is somebody like, my cousin was the anchor for like a lot of shit for my father's side of the family. You know what I'm saying? So it was like that shit made me mad at that time. You feel me? So, but it is what it is. You feel me? Like, not to say it is what it is. Like, nigga, I'm walking away, whatever. But it is what it is. Like, I can't do shit about it. Like, it is what it is. Kick the bake.
Nah, you can't change nothing that already done happened. It ain't like you can go back in time.
I ain't mad at nigga. I had to take the bus. I took the bus, nigga. No bullshit. But real shit too. This is real shit. You know, I'm gonna keep it raw. I'm gonna keep it 100. Right? Cause when I got hit, cause the nigga was trying to hit me in my face. You feel me? But I'm fighting the nigga and shit. As I'm fighting the nigga, and I turn around and dip, the nigga tagged me, and he hit me in my ass, nigga. You feel me? So,
Nigga could die.
yeah, you feel me? And a lot of times, and I say this too, a lot of times when I tell niggas that, they were, oh damn, like they'll giggle or whatever, but if anybody else was me, you would been dead. Like, you would be, like, it's fight, flight, or freeze up. Niggas don't think about fighting. Niggas think about, oh, it's a gun, let me run, or it's niggas about to pull out a gun, let me freeze and put my hands up.
You're not wrong.
Those are the two main things. That's, nigga, nobody chooses fight. I choose fight, bro. I'm fighting, bro. You gotta work. You gotta catch a smack on me. You gotta work for this, nigga. You get what I'm saying? Same thing how I'm gonna work for, you feel me? Whatever I'm trying to do. But, nevertheless, yeah, nigga. So, boom, I got tagged and that shit hit me. The worst part about that shit is when I went to the hospital, I went to BMC. The doctor had to put his finger in my ass, bro, to make sure the bullet didn't rip a tissue, bro.
Yeah, nah, that shit.
Bullshit. That made me want to murder somebody. That right there. I didn't care about getting shot.
I wanted to smoke the doctor.
I didn't care about getting shot. I didn't care about nothing else. That right there, bro, I felt violent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, that shit will make you feel fucking violated on dog.
And the worst part is, like, somebody else caused that. You get what I'm saying? So the emotion I really felt was just mad. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, bro. That's that situation. But
nah,
I think that happened 017, if I'm not mistaken.
Nah, I get it. Nah, that shit, that whole situation, right? Oh no.
And the crazy thing is, I got treated like the suspect. I get to the hospital, they like, oh, you know, he gonna come back. I'm like, I don't know who he is. I don't know who's he. What the fuck you talk about? Like, oh, like, they took my phone. Nigga, the story ended up being, nigga, I got shot over some weed. I was trying to sell weed. I'm like, bro, I ain't sell weed since high school. What the fuck?
Said, bro, what
you
the fuck y'all niggas talking about?
I'm all set, and I was fighting cases too, cause I had I was like 22. I had got off the bracelet when I was 21. Cause when I caught that case when I was 17, I hit the news.
Yeah.
I was
You still on the bracelet?
I was on the bracelet.
Yeah.
at 17, from 17 all the way up to 20. You feel me? And I had caught more. I caught like 2 extra cases. I caught two. No, I'm lying to you. Sorry. I caught a drug case, nigga. While I was on a bracelet, and then after I ended up beating the bracelet case, and then ended up beating that drug case. But then after I beat the drug case, I ended up catching a blick charge after I got shot. You get what I'm saying? Caught a blick charge from that, and as I'm fighting the blick charge, I ended up catching a crack charge as I'm fighting the thumb. I'm just like, yo, nigga, you get what I'm saying? I'm like, I can't get a break. So I caught that charge, but on top of those, I ended up catching another drug charge downtown with my brother, because my pops had just came home, nigga, at the time, nigga. You get what I'm saying? And when he came home, nigga, my phone was buzzing. Niggas know about downtown, combat zone, Chinatown. I'm a Chinatown boy. I really wasn't fucking with the Commons. That's too hot for me. I was a Chinatown boy, but nigga, I had my brother bust some plays for me down there, and nigga, we all got booked. I had to bail me and my brother out. You get what I'm saying? And it's crazy because my pops came home, me and both of his sons getting locked up. You get what I'm saying? On that same day, he came home.
Fucking crazy,
bro. So shit's a movie, bro. No bullshit. So
that shit's right. I ain't gonna hold you.
Bro, case after case after case, bro. No funny shit.
Nah, but you doing better now on dog. Now,
only name I'ma say is Robert Shekhartov, bro. That nigga helped me beat all my cases, except for like 3 of them, like 3, 4 of them. You feel me? I caught, bro. Like I just beat a case, bro. You feel me? It was like a 16-count indictment. Well, not an indictment. Excuse me, I'm lying. It was a 16-count charge, nigga, in Woburn for some scamming shit. You get what I'm saying? I had just beat that shit. You feel me? And it's like, I feel good. I feel free. You feel me? Like, 12 years, bro. Back-to-back cases. You get what I'm saying? That's just wicked. And
nah, but you doing better now on dogs.
You know what I'm saying? So,
shit. Alright, so Pete, right? Alright, so how do you feel like about, so, from all the shit you experienced, all the, like, little, you see how you have mad cases, this, and, this, and that, you know what I mean? Back-to-back cases and shit. How do you feel about giving back to the youth and actually working with the youth nowadays? Nigga, for those, like, nigga, you just won a whole award for being one of the best coaches out here when it come down to, like, what was the players? For your organization.
I didn't know you be seeing my
for your organization or whatever, for the organization you work for, bro, you
working in solid.
Know what I mean? Like, nigga,
I would say it's different now, because I've always been working with the youth, even when I was, you know, doing shit. You feel me? Either I was banging that shit or catching the case, or nigga, you feel me, being on. But I've been on both sides of the gun. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I know what it feels to get banged at, and I know what it feels to bang on shit. You know what I'm saying? I know what it feels to, you know what I'm saying,
to lose some, you know what it feels like.
But I don't know what it feels to take it. I ain't gonna hold on.
Nah, not like that. But I'm saying, like, I mean, lose some as in, like, nigga, you know, bro, you lose a lot of shit when it comes out. Yeah, bro.
And that's another thing, too.
Niggas think that you would take dubs, think that you about to be a millionaire, you about to be this, you about to be a big dog.
Yeah, I would think that's another thing, too, bro, that people got misconstrued about just the streets in general, like, or just hood niggas and street niggas in general. Like, you gotta understand, for me, it was family. You feel me? Not everybody is family. You feel me? I don't know how you would feel if your cousin got killed, or your dad gets killed, or
I get it.
You feel me? Your blood get killed, or somebody do something to you. But I don't know how you would feel, how you would react to it. The same thing, how it can be a friend. It's not even over, people be like, oh, they fighting over a building, over a street. That's not this. It ain't even that. We all grew up on this one street, nigga. When I didn't have socks, nigga, I came to your crib to get some socks, nigga. When you didn't have food at your crib, you came to my crib to get some food. Nigga, when I came to school stinking, you helped me out, whatever the case may be. Like, we shared each other's struggles. You get what I'm saying? And then somebody to take that from you. Yeah. Like, we've been sharing each other's struggles for 10 years, since we was 5, all the way up to 15. Now we 15, somebody kill you. How else is somebody supposed to feel about that? How else is somebody, and we a cipher of niggas. This is a big cipher. It's not just me and you, it's me, you, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Nigga, fucker, you get what I'm saying? So it's a whole bunch of us, nigga, and it's like, how else is somebody supposed to feel carried out, whatever? Then you got motherfuckers who might have not grew up on the street, but motherfuckers that built a relationship with us, you feel me? So a lot of motherfuckers get that confused. I just want to set the record play for that too. That's for everybody who be talking about, who be saying like little slick comments about that shit. But I know for me it was family. Like, I never really again like go back into that gray area. I always had a gray area on my pop side. And I guess that's why I be doing the shit with the youth, bro. Try to fill in the gray area that the youth be having, cause these niggas don't be having nobody like that, bro. You feel me? Especially somebody that's gonna keep it real, or somebody that's gonna like be raw and authentic with them. You feel me? And keep it funky and like let them know like right from wrong, and like give them a game plan. Like give them like real. I know what it is to nigga to bust down a whole 9-4 in the baby, a whole 9 in the baby. I know how it is to bust that down and chef that up. I know how it is to apply for a job and not get the job, or try to find like a way for yourself and trying to get a career. Like I know how both sides of that shit is. So I guess like that's my message for the, you know what I'm saying, or why I do the shit I do with the youth. And then my mom's too, you know, cause like my mom's been through a lot of shit too. You feel me? So like, and seeing her, like, you know, do what she do, how she do it, the way she do it, it's kind of dope. You feel me, within itself. But I know for me, it's like, nigga, like I said, like I had a whole plethora of young niggas ready to rob. I had young niggas, nigga, in the trap for me, nigga. I had motherfuckers, you feel me? But now it's time to have young gentlemen doing the right stuff, you feel me? Even those who just came from jail, like, I'm trying to, you feel me, do the best I can with the most I can, but at the same time not overexert myself, because I can't, if I'm not good for myself, you know what I'm saying, what you be good for?
Yeah.
You know, so you don't always got to be a rapper to make it out the hood. You don't always got to be a trapper or a scammer. You don't always got to be any of that shit, you feel me? You could be, nigga, fucking dentist, nigga.
You could be a dentist, you could be a fucking, somebody who runs a fucking whatever the fuck.
Do it. I get paid good at my job, you feel me? I ain't even go to college, bro. I did some college, but I don't got no degree or certificate, bro. I get paid pretty well, bro. Like, it's good enough for me to be able to move into my own, you know what I'm saying, my own little shit and do what I need to do. Now, I could go the college route and get more, you feel me?
And you can handle yourself, though, but that's the thing. You can take a different route than all the shit these niggas selling you on the fucking, on the little fucking internet and all that shit. I don't know.
Shout out my nigga Rose, man.
You know what I mean?
Go ahead.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I hate this nigga.
Yeah, no bullshit, man. Only met the nigga in Nash. You know a lot of niggas be in jail talking like, they talk.
Yo, hold on. If
street stories.
Nigga, if we shout out, nigga, free cash and shout out cash, nigga.
Free cash,
free
man.
Cash, nigga.
Free my bro, man.
Free cash, nigga, on dogs. Free cash, bro. That's my dog, bro, on dogs. Nigga, there's a lot of.
Your mom's is good, bro. I got it, bro. No bullshit.
Oh, bro, on dogs.
Yeah. And your brothers too, bro. You heard? Everybody's good. If I got it, your family got it too, bro. No bullshit.
Yo, on
that's
dogs.
My bro. No bullshit. Only.
Free cash, nigga, on dogs. Love that nigga cash, dog, on dogs. But alright, so, nigga, this shit's about it.
Yeah, Meezy, man. I've been seeing you have a lot of rappers on your platform, bro. It's about time, you know, you switch it up.
Switch it up, nigga. We had this first interview. This shit got fucked up a little bit first time, nigga. You know what I mean? But nigga, it is what it is. This shit just happened again, nigga. We doing our thing again, nigga.
There's niggas out here that done did a lot of shit, and them niggas is construction workers. You feel me? So you don't always gotta be a rapper, bro. That's a message for all Boston people.
You don't gotta be just a rapper.
And drill rapping is the way, bro. You don't gotta just always do that. And then never too late to put your gun down, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I know how it is. Like, fuck the ops. I get it, bro. Like, I know how that feel, bro. Like, I've been there. You know what I'm saying? I'm still there.
Shit, I get it, but don't be no fucking YBC dude, whatever the fuck, nigga won't be fucking super fucking, I know, nigga.
But that's another nigga, like I was just saying,
thug and shit like that.
Nigga lost it, you lose your man, but this is a different generation, everybody dissing it, that's that dissing shit that get into play and all that shit.
Nah, niggas is dissing, but that nigga fucking digging up niggas great, niggas said, try to fucking dig up a nigga grave and shit. Yo, bro, what the fuck?
Smack the nigga's mom that they killed.
My nigga, you thought you wasn't gonna die?
That's just entertaining though.
It was entertaining until he
died.
Like
WWE. That's just still like WWE, even though
he died,
bro. Niggas is still. There's still a lot of rappers out there. FS the Bender, Mayor Pablo. You know what I'm saying? They still got Yak Yola.
Hey yo,
Then you got one
this is my
mayor.
message. Before we go in a second, this is my message for, like nigga, everybody who think this shit's like nigga a game and shit. Alright, you can play as many fucking games as you want with your life. Where I'm coming from, do what the fuck you want to do, right? But nigga, if you still living at just the crib with, I don't. Yeah, you living at the crib with Ma Dukes. You living at people with actual like motherfuckers who care about you. You know what I mean? Your BM. You got your kids with you. Stop playing these fucking games like on those. Like what the fuck? Like niggas is over here digging up niggas' graves and trying to shoot. Like nigga trying. Niggas said, nigga, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna rebuttal what you say.
No. I mean, yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna just say, be smart. Like, if that's the path you choosing and that's what you want to do, be smart on how you moving. Like, don't just move like you can't die, nigga. Like, be smart.
You seen
If
how
you live,
disrespectful.
if you live with your moms or if you live
I'm a
with your BM or
disrespectful
some
nigga.
shit,
You see my
whatever,
situation,
be
right?
smart, nigga. Don't have nobody ever come
P.
to. Nobody should ever come to that house or know where they're at. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Nigga, I'm a disrespectful ass nigga. You see, like, nigga, I took one of the videos. Well, I took my video down only because nigga, I run a media platform now. See what I'm saying? But like, nigga, this nigga in the cut, he knows. This nigga Mario already know. Like, nigga, I dropped this song where like, nigga, I ain't gonna hold you. I was very like, nigga. That was my first disrespectful song. I ain't gonna hold you. And like, nigga, I got a lot better than nigga. I got a lot better to do than that. You know what I'm saying? Now, if nigga, when you go to the level of fucking going to a grave site and you got a fucking shovel and you're fucking nigga,
So
you
let me-
decide to
hold on.
dig. No, hold on. Let me
Go ahead.
just put
Finish.
this shit
Let me
in
ask
full
you,
fucking
'cause
perspective.
there's niggas who in Boston who
No,
took
niggas in
headstones,
Boston,
bro.
no,
You know
the
what I'm
mission
saying?
nigga, nah, fuck that. Now we
there's
can
niggas
talk
in
about
Boston
that.
who
We can
took
bring that.
headstones and brought it back
Nah,
to
we
their
can
own
bring
hood,
that.
bro.
We
There's
nah,
niggas who pee on niggas' heads and graves,
I
spit on it.
I will
This,
talk.
yo, bro,
let
no
me
bullshit.
talk my shit.
There's
I'll
a
talk my
little
shit in a
girl at
second.
my job. She fucking was trying to show people a video of her beating somebody up in front of her mother and
Bro,
in front of their
on
house. Bro.
dogs,
Like,
I
that's
know
disrespectful too,
these
you get what
little
I'm saying?
niggas is
And the person's not
wildin'.
dead, but imagine somebody pulling up to your crib right now, fighting your little sister, bro, stomping on her on your front porch. That's, you know what I'm saying? Like,
to be
she's
fair,
still here. You know what I'm saying? Your sister's still here. The person
to
who's
be fair, I
dead
feel
can't
like
feel that. You know what I'm saying?
anybody
Only you can feel that. That's
pulled
the only
up to my
thing.
crib and did some shit, they understand what the fuck I'm on. Like, but nah, on dogs, I get it. But no, it's not the same. You're digging. Hold on.
It's not this. So what's worse, digging up a grave or somebody taking their tombstone and then bringing it back to the beef, my nigga? What's worse? What's worse, the beef digging up the beef not even going 1 foot into your grave. You're buried 6 feet deep, but the beef not even going until a foot. They probably went.
I know exactly.
10. They probably went 3 inches
on dog
into your grave.
Nah,
no diddy.
I know exactly what you're
Or
saying.
niggas taking your headstone, dragging your shit across from the cemetery.
Nah, I
to
know
their
exactly.
hood
I know
and
exactly
planting their
what
shit.
yeah.
And the whole city know that they just did this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, Pete, did you see any rappers doing it? Did you see any rappers in that? No. Them niggas, don't get me wrong.
Bro, I'm not
gonna
say
but no, listen.
Niggas know who did it.
I know
Niggas know
who did it.
who from what side or what rappers did
listen.
this shit, bro. Because there was rappers who did that shit from the city, bro. And they look at him and they be like, oh, we're going to look for a nigga with a hoodie on. They're going to look somebody just like you. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, that's one of them. You feel me? Type shit. But nevertheless, like, it's, again, just going back to it, like, that's the reason why I do the work I do. You feel me? So I can just try to veer the generation off of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, again, like I said, like, some people's going to be on it, some people's not. At the end of the day, it's how you carry it. You feel me? Like, how would you feel if your right hand man just died, you just got shot for some shit, you feel me? Or your sister got killed off for domestic violence, or your cousin or somebody, you know what I'm saying? There's a whole bunch of shit. That violence is a broad word. So like, niggas take that and run with it, and some people, you feel me, don't know what to do. So it's just really, as a community, we just need to fill that gray area and that void in for the next generation. You can't stop it, but you could slow it down, you feel me? So if you slow it down, then you could try to talk about stopping the shit, but you gotta slow it down first. So that's the mission I'm on, man. Like, no bullshit.
Nigga, that ain't mad at it. It's a good mission, nigga. You came a long motherfucking way on that, dogs, bro.
You take
nigga,
time changing your life, bro. I'm still trying to change my shit, bro. I still got my ways, bro. There's still some I'm a big grudge holder, bro. You feel me? So there's still some shit. You feel me? That in my heart, bro. That's heavy, bro. You feel me? But
Nah, bro. Sometimes you got. Well, for right
like I
now,
tell the
we
kids,
gonna say
don't
we
do
gonna
what
let
I
them
do.
shit.
Just listen to what I
Exactly.
say.
Yeah, well, nigga, they gotta watch what you do. So, like, they gonna
Don't
watch
do
what you do. So, nigga,
don't do what I
you
do.
gotta
Do
lead
what I
by
say.
example. You feel where I'm
Do
coming
what
from?
I do.
But with that being said, you feel where I'm coming from? This is the quarter fucking full interview. You feel where I'm coming from? Make sure y'all like, subscribe, nigga. It's certified hustle, Ray Measy, and nigga, you got some closing words, nigga.
You don't know, you know now. You know better if you do better, man. For the
Uh,
niggas. Rest in
uh,
peace,